Hugh, it's Debbie, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi Hugh, can you hear me? Debbie?
Yeah, I can, Debbie.
Yeah, you're really echoey, Hugh.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I can do about that.
Might be if you could ask people to go on mute, maybe, I think.
Yeah, I do. Can everyone just make sure they're on mute, please? We just got a little bit of echo. If you wouldn't mind just going on mute. Is that helping at all?
That's a bit better, yeah.
Great, thanks for letting me know. Right, okay, so it's just after 4:30, so we're going to start the quiz now. Welcome. It's Hugh here, if you don't know me. I'm just taking over from Greer just for today. She's got other things to do, but she says hello. But she set a lovely quiz for us all, so I hope we're all feeling really intelligent today. Looking forward to 10 challenging questions. Can you see my screen okay? Can we all see the quiz all right? And we've all got, good, thank you. And we've all got a pen and paper. Yeah. And we're not going to cheat. Oh, we're not going to look at Google, get the answers. We're all going to try to remember everything we can, okay, from our heads. Okay, so it's a general knowledge. 10 questions as normal. And let's get cracking now. Just very quickly, we have pictures as normal on each of the screens, but the pictures aren't clues. So don't have a look at the picture and think, that's a clue to the answer. They're just nice pictures of stadiums, sports scenes, but they don't really give you a clue to the answer, okay? So you might recognize that as the Emirates. That's where Arsenal play their home matches, but that's got nothing to do with the question. Okay, so question number 1. What is the largest country in the world? And you've got 4 choices. Is it A, England? Is it B, Russia? Is it C, Brazil? Or D, New Zealand?
New Zealand, that's Russia.
Hugh, it's just Debbie again. Could you make the picture larger?
I will try to do that if I can.
Ireland. You all say your own countries. I'm going to say England. Ireland. I want to know the correct answer.
Okay, so I'll just read the question out again. What is the largest country in the world? A, England, B, Russia, C, Brazil, or D, New Zealand? Okay, let's move on. So question number 2. Where, oops, let me beg your pardon, I've gone to number 1 again. Where would you find the River Thames? Where would you find the River Thames? So 4 options. Which city? Is it going to be A, in Leeds? Is it B, in Southampton? Is it C, in London? Or is it D, in Manchester? Where would you find the River Thames? A, Leeds, B, Southampton, C, London, or D, Manchester? Okay, so just have a quick think about that one. Okay, so let's move on to question number 3. So the Olympic flag has five kind of rings. You might kind of picture them. They're all kind of linked together. But can you remember what colours those Olympic rings are? I've seen them, I'm certain, but hey, can you remember what colours they are? More options. Is it A, they're yellow, orange, purple, white, and brown? Or is it answer B, blue, yellow, black?
Yellow. Yellow's in all of them. Oh, is it?
Green, black, white, green, pink, or yellow? Or is
Green
it
is there. Blue, yellow, black, green.
green, pink, or brown?
Lizzie.
So just try to remember what those Olympic rings look like. If you had a colour TV and you're looking at the rings, it has a different colour. But can you remember what those colours are?
Black, green, red.
And so it's A, yellow, orange, purple, white and brown. Or B, blue, yellow, black, green and red. C, black, white, green, pink and yellow. Or finally, blue, black, green, pink and brown. So colours of the Olympic rings. Okay. Great, let's move on. Hope you got an answer for that one. Question number 4. So who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? So we're talking football here. So who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? Your 4 choices are A, France, B, England, C, USA,
France,
or finally D, Sweden. All those countries play lots of football, got great women's teams, but only one of those won the FIFA World Cup in 2019. So was it A, France, B, England, C, USA,
Well done, ladies.
D, Sweden?
Some of the ice on the
Don't think the picture's a clue. That's a picture of a cricket ground in London, the Oval. So it's got nothing to do with the answer.
thousands.
Oh, you had ice cream today.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let's move on. Hope you got an answer for that one. Let's move on to question number 5. So, who is the current president of the United States of America? So who's the president of the USA at the moment? 4 choices. Is it A, Barack Obama?
President of America.
That Biden guys.
B, Joe Biden? Is it C, Hillary Clinton? Or is it D, Kamala Harris?
Joe Biden.
The current United States of America president is A, Barack Obama,
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden,
Yam Pepe.
Hillary Clinton, or D, Kamala Harris?
Okay.
About that one. So hopefully, if you watch the news quite a lot, this person appears quite a lot representing his country. Oh, I said he. Oh, that was a clue. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Very naughty of me. So just a couple more seconds and we move on to the next question. Okay, so let's move on to question number 6. So moving it to kind of England now, Britain now. So who is the current Prime Minister of the UK? So here are choices. You've got A, Matt Hancock. Is it B, Rishi Sunak? C, Boris Johnson? Or is it D, Theresa May? So once again, current Prime Minister of the UK. Okay, A, Matt Hancock, Rishi Sunak.
Unlucky you.
I like his cat accent.
Oh my God.
Just have a little longer before we move on. Remember who that is. Once again, if you watch a lot of the news, that person appears quite a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 7. One Direction is known for competing in which reality TV talent show? So One Direction. Was it A, The Masked Singer, Is it B, The Voice?
Yeah.
Is it C, American Idol?
Yeah.
Or is it D, X Factor? So really very famous band, appeared on a reality TV talent.
X
So
Factor.
A, the Mark Singer.
Oh, yes.
B,
X
The
Factor.
Voice.
And they broke up not long ago.
Idol.
They broke up.
X Factor.
Just a question.
Is there a chance to have a think about that one?
It's brilliant. To coordinate with people like this. It's just
I think it was probably a few years ago when they appeared on now, so maybe you remember it. Maybe you can think back a few years.
Yes, from that just one. And I'll be giving services as clues. What about if I walk like that?
Let's move on. So question number 8. So this question. So which singer was commonly referred to as the king of pop music? So Michael Jackson, Dylan, John Legend, and Bieber. So who was referred to as the king of pop music? A, Michael Jackson, B, Bob Dylan, or was it D, Justin Bieber?
No, Bola organised one before in the past.
Pop artists, those music artists, all very, very famous. But only one was known as the king of.
Don't worry, we'll be dancing around.
I'll have to have a drink.
Move on. Question number 9. Toronto is a city in which country? So where would you find Toronto? Which country? You find it in Brazil?
Which country? Brazil, Canada,
Australia. What is it? D, in India. So Toronto, famous city, but whereabouts in the world, in which country would you actually find it? So once again, is it A, Brazil, C, Australia, or is it D, India? Just give you a bit more time to think about that one. Okay, some of you have even been there in your travels, maybe. Okay, and let's move on to the final question. Oh, this is a good one. So we've got some letters on the screen, but at the moment they're all in the wrong order. They're in the wrong place. And our question.
Hi guys, I missed all the questions. Sorry, I'm wait.
If you can unscramble the letters.
No, it's a bit small.
The name of a famous mountain in.
Excuse me.
Hello, hi Zane.
I missed all the questions.
Oh no, look, we can go back and give you a bit more time in a minute. We'll go back in a minute. Okay, so we'll start with number 10. So again, if you just look at those letters and unscramble them, and to find the name of this iconic mountain in.
Unscramble the letters to find the name of this ionic mountain.
2 different words, 2 separate words.
Can you see those letters on the screen? What mountain does it spell out if you move the letters around? E, N,
Okay, so once again, just move those letters around and see if you can make the name of a famous mountain in Britain. I think it is the highest mountain in Britain. Might be wrong there, but I think it's the highest. And we're looking for 2 separate words to give you the answer.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go back through now. Zane, I'll give you a little bit of time. We'll just look at the question once more very quickly. Just give you time to put down an answer. And then we'll all kind of, we'll look at the answers. I'll ask who's got an answer. But if you just keep quiet for the moment, just give Zane a quick chance to look at, Zane, what's the largest country in the world? So we're looking at A, England. Was it B, Russia? Is it C, Brazil? Or is it D, New Zealand? Okay, so just give Zane a little bit of time, just a little time to see if he knows which one it is, and then we'll just keep quiet for the moment. Don't put your answers anywhere, and then we'll go and we'll find out what the answer is. Okay, so because we haven't got a huge amount of time, we're going to I'm going to ask, who do you think, or what do you think is the right answer? What did anyone put? Wendy, what did you think?
B.
You thought B, Russia. Anyone else agree with B, Russia?
A.
Bailey's gone for England.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Linda.
So the answer, if you put B, Russia, B,
Big
Russia is the correct answer. So Russia is the largest country in the world. So well done. Okay, question number 2. So this is a question about the River Thames. Maybe some people have been on the River Thames, but whereabouts is it in England? So the options were Leeds, A, Leeds, B, Southampton, C, London, or D, Manchester. Okay, just Zane a little bit.
London.
Maybe you've heard of the River Thames. Maybe some people have actually been on a boat along the River Thames. It's possible. And it's very close, or pretty much where we are. So where do you think it is? Where do we think? Did we say London, someone?
Yes.
I think hopefully most people got that one. The River Thames is in London, so well done.
Yeah.
You put C, London. So well done, guys, if you got C, London. Okay, so next question was about the colour of the Olympic rings. So these are our options. A, yellow, orange, purple, white and brown. B was blue, yellow, black, green, red. Black, white, green, pink and yellow. And finally we had blue, black, green, pink, brown. So
Could have gone to Windsor with me.
thinks they know what the answer to that question might be. What did we put?
B.
Ruby, B. Okay, so Ruby's gone blue, yellow, black, green, and red. Anyone else got any ideas?
B.
For B. Anyone else got any other than B?
B.
You got B. Wow, you all know your Olympic ring colours, don't you? Because you're right, it was B. So one is blue, one is yellow, one is green, and one is excellent sports knowledge. Well done, everyone. That's fantastic.
So far.
Question number 4. This is challenging your football knowledge. So, who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? Options were B, England, C, the USA, or D, Sweden. So can anyone remember back a couple of years watching the Women's World Cup? Really exciting. Who do you think won that World Cup? Any ideas? Yeah. Anyone like to shout out? Ruby's got
USA. USA.
Ilian agrees.
USA.
Anyone?
USA.
Well, yeah, Wendy, what did you think?
G.
You thought Sweden, did you?
G.
Which country?
USA. England.
Well done. Once again, if you put USA, you give yourself a mark because it's in America. Well done. America was
Cool.
fantastic. Well done. Question number 5. So, who is the current president of the United States of America? So, we've got A, Barack Obama, B, Joe Biden,
Who's the
C,
president?
Hillary Clinton, or D, Kamala Harris? So who do you think runs America at the moment? Who's the president? Be an answer? I can hear, I've heard B, Joe Biden. Other ideas other than Joe Biden?
Yes, President.
Don't get this is not too fast to it.
Any other ideas? Are we happy? Well, if you put B, Joe Biden, you'd be absolutely right. So well done. So the answer is B, Joe Biden. So well done if you got that one. Question number 6. So this is about UK politics. About who are Prime Minister, who runs the country. So we had A,
Mommy Oyster. Mommy Oyster.
Rishi Sunak,
Mommy Oyster.
Boris Johnson, or was it D, Theresa May? Okay, so a lot of people keep shouting Boris at me.
Mommy Oyster.
Do we agree it was Boris Johnson? Everyone agree with that?
Who's the prime
Who's the
minister?
answer I'm looking for? So if you can see Boris Johnson, give us a well done. Boris Johnson.
The answer is laughing.
So question number 7. So this is about and they're known for competing in TV, reality TV talent show a few years ago.
One
The
Direction.
hard singer, voice,
Egg butter. Egg butter.
X Factor.
Egg butter.
Playing X Factor at me. Anyone else got some ideas?
D. X Factor. D.
Okay, if you put D X Factor, you give yourself a point. Well done. It was actually X Factor. It was about 2010. I think it was 2 years ago now. Well done for getting that one. X Factor. Question number 8 was question about who. Options are Michael Jackson,
Which singer?
B, Bob Dylan, C, John Legend, or Justin Bieber. Your answers. You put as your answer for this question. Any ideas?
No question.
Mayo Adam.
No question.
Mayo Adam.
So the answer is Michael Jackson. A, Michael Jackson. Well done if you put Michael Jackson. Well, if someone's singing, that's nice. Question number 9. So Toronto, in which country? Canada, C, Australia. So where do you think? Toronto, which country? Any ideas? You ready? Anyone else want to have a guess? Give me a name of the country. A tricky one, maybe.
Canada.
B, Canada. Be correct. So B is Canada. Well done. B, Canada is the correct answer. And finally, the question around a famous mountain in Britain. We had to rearrange. Anyone want to give me an answer for that one? I heard the right answer. So the answer is
And visit.
Yes.
So B, N, and a new word. Well done. So well done if you've got Ben Nevis. That was a tricky one. Well done if you broke that one out. So does anyone want to give me their answers? How did you get?
It's a Ben Danes.
Ben.
Fingers there. Was there a 10? Someone? Oh, you few
Ben.
marks.
Yen.
Yes.
9 out of 10.
10.
9 out of 10.
There are a load of 10s.
Oh God, so we know what
Give yourself
10.
a round of applause, whatever you got. Give yourself a round of applause. Dane, I'm sorry you're a bit. I hope you managed to get catch up and get a good score. Okay. So it's just about time. Get outside, enjoy the lovely summer weather, and a bit of football. And we'll wrap things up now. Wave. Weekend, guys.
Bye.
Who's the winner?
Master,
thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye.